Welcome to the first section of the course. So in this part, we're going to be treating the introductory aspects of this course. The first thing we're looking at is what is content creation. I have my notes prepared here, so I'm going to be reading and explaining just the way teachers do. Just so you know, I am a trained teacher. I studied education and English language in school, so I'm a professional teacher. I'm a licensed teacher. And I am going to teach just the way teachers do. I read, explain it to you using a layman's language. So the first thing we're looking at is what is content. Content is any type of information, media, or material that is created, published, and shared with a specific audience. Now, content is anything, whether a material, media, information, anything. It could be written, it could be in video format, it could be a picture, an image, anything at all that you share in order to pass a message with a particular group of people who would describe as your audience. That is content. So when we talk about content creation, we are not only referring to video creators, we're talking about people that do written content, people that do graphics, people that post memes. All these people are what content creators. Now we're going to be looking at the meaning of content creation. Now that we know what content is, what does content creation mean? Content creation is the process of generating and sharing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience. Now, this is the process of generating, creating, and sharing content, relevant, consistent. So it has to be consistent. It's not something you do once and run away. It's something you do consistently, whether it's once every week, two times every week, three times every week, but it's something that you do over and over in order to attract. You're trying to use it to gather a kind of people and to retain them, to keep them. So that is content creation. You're generating, you're creating, you're sharing content in order to attract and retain a certain group of people. Do you understand? So that is what content creation is. So we look at the types of content. Types of content. The first one is written content. We actually have three. We have written, we have visual, and we have interactive content. I'm going to read and then explain. Written content has to do with blog posts, articles, social media posts, email newsletters, ebooks, and white papers. From the word written, you already know that it is something that you read. So blog posts, articles, social media posts, email newsletters, ebooks, and white papers. All these are written content. Now talking about visual content, we have images, pictures, we have infographics, we have videos. These other visual content. Visual has to do with sight, something that you see, you watch, live streams, podcasts, and graphics. So we have flyers, memes, all these ones are under visual content. And the last one is interactive content. It has to do with quizzes, polls, surveys, contests, and webinars. So these ones are the ones that get people to, you're trying to talk with people, you're trying to interact with them, you're asking them questions. So now that you know what content is, what content creation is, and the types of content that exist, we're going to be looking at how to create content. That is the content creation process. But that will be in the next video. Let's go right to the next video.